It's time again for the annual series that always comes about on this channel. It's time for the Football Manager series. So hello everybody and welcome back to A Crow's Nest. It's Connor here and today we'll be starting our sort of journeyman road to glory sort of thing on Football Manager. So what we'll be doing is starting in the 6th tier of football in England. The Vanarama North South, is that the 6th? Let me just think. Yes, the 6th tier, sorry about that. So we'll be starting in the 6th tier of the English Football League, and we'll be trying to climb all the way to the top and win a Champions League. Now, no clubs and no nations are out of bounds for us. We can move clubs, we can move countries, but we start at the bottom of England. We might see ourselves ending up in Germany, Spain. I think I've got Brazil loaded, but we probably won't go to Brazil because obviously we want to win the Champions League. That's the main goal of the series. But without further ado, I welcome you all to Rushall Olympic. Right, so obviously first things first, we have to check the last year's... Actually, sorry, I just got myself off there. We have some pretty damn good players here even for 6th tier, you know? They're on wages though, that does worry me. I would prefer them to be on part-time contracts, but we're on proper contracts, alright. But we don't have less than a 2.5 that are going out on the end of the season. Ooh. Let's have a look then. Let's go into tactics before we do anything else. I do tend to like to play a tiki-taka. Maybe I'll mix it up, but no, we're not playing a part of the bus. We will have a part of the bus in action though. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with a tiki-taka or control possession. I might have both actually. We'll do control possession, choose formation, and 4-3-3. Yeah, 4-3-3 a diamond, I'll play that. Let's do that. We shall also have a tiki-taka, which will be a 4-3-3 diamond. Can we do that? There we go. And we will also have a park the bus, as that's what the team tends to like to play apparently. We'll have that as, again, a 4-3-3 diamond. We'll probably start the season with the control possession. Now, as I know nothing about any of these players, and it looks like we've got a few more than 10. Anyway, as I know nothing about these, what we'll do first is a quick pick, and then we'll go over some stats. So, now, I'm not married to the idea of playing them all in the recommended position of the formation, so we'll see whether star ratings to take them and stuff. So, Cook, for example, can be a poacher with 2.5 star, advanced forward with 2.5 star. Coyle, let me just see what we've got. Cook's our striker, so I was actually thinking we had 2 strikers for a second there. We'll go advanced. See, that's what I'm thinking, because we're playing a control possession, so we want something that can control the possession. So we'll look at deep line forward. You have to drop deep into space and hold the ball up before supplying linking passes to teammates. I kind of like the idea of that. Yeah, we'll have a deep line forward. Cook can play that, so it seems relatively decent. I do need a backup keeper, it's something I need. Just let me check this real quick. This guy's going out, so I'm not going to play him much. 13 finishing, my god. Okay, that's pretty damn good. So what's Cook got in terms of finishing? Because if he's recommended as better... right. That really scares me. That really scares me. Look at that. 7 finishing. Can I cancel this transfer? No, that's not going to happen. Let's see, man. I don't really want to go through all stats until I've seen him play a game. We've got Sanchez here. What's his stats like for striker? Well, this is even worse, so we'll keep him out of the wing. We do have a good link-up already. That's nice. Jordan Brown and Mitch Clark have a good link-up on each other. I do like to see that. Let me just check Weaver really quick. Can he actually play better as a goalkeeper instead of a sweeper keeper? He can, as a 3.5 star. So we'll take him as a goalkeeper. And there is one more thing I want to check in the inbox actually. Where was it? Who's this? Sam Manton, and he's the 4.5 star we have. And Jake Gosling, who's the 4 star. I want to see these two. So Manton is where there. Let's see. Now, he's a ball-winning midfielder, so we want to see his stats for that, which again, pretty damn good. Nothing lower than... Oh, we have an 8. But that's pretty damn good. We'll put him in his ball-winning midfielder role then. Purely because I want them all to be in their most comfortable. And he's a natural there as well. Gosling as well, he was a 4-star, but where can he play 4-star? We want here. Box to box on support. Okay, not as good. Got good stamina, good acceleration. That does suit for a box to box. Stamina, acceleration, and pace. It's quite good for a box to box. Yeah, alright. We'll put him as a box to box. I'm just thinking, do I want an attacking midfielder? No, probably not, because not in this formation anyway. But we'll go with a box to box. Obviously we've got the wingers. Let's see, Coyle. I did look at you, didn't I? Yeah, advanced playmaker. Let's do it. Let's see, advanced play. Ooh, or inside forward. Let me see what Sanchez is most preferred with. Now we don't need the inside forward then. So we'll go. We'll go with the advanced playmaker. We'll put these on attack, and we'll have the inside forward on attack as well. Okay, one more thing I want to do is drop that to support, and that looks like we'll. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So what we'll do now, we'll go down to the dev centre, we'll have a look at the youth squads, because I need a backup keeper, and we have Dan Cooper here who will do nicely. Handling 11, like everything else, is absolutely crap bollocks though. Born in 2006, god damn, 17 years old. Let me check the 18s. Otherwise I'm going straight into the transfers and not even bothering about it. I think I put this with friendlies on, so let's see, squad. Alright, right, okay. That's fine. Let's go into the scouting then. We'll bring him in if we need to. Now the only problem is with Football Manager this year is the fact that there's a lot of goalkeeping injuries, so you do need to have that backup keeper. And there's one I've got in mind, which I am going to see, but I don't think he'd come out on loan because he is their first team keeper. And actually, sorry, I can't do that because he's in the 7th tier and I haven't got that database loaded. Let's see. Goalkeeper. Did I go in scouted range or in range? What did I do? No, I went in range. I went scouted players. Not going to happen. We don't have any scouts apparently. Right. I'm going to go for the oldest because probably professionalism is what we need at this point. Greg Hartley. Right, I'll have a look. 1990, so what, he's 33 years old. Now he's actually quite good, so I've got an idea here. You see, he's pretty solid on VM rating. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in for Greg Hartley, but we're also, if Greg doesn't come in, we're going to go for that guy as well, Moat, I think his name was. We can have him on a non-contract, which is what I want, but at the same time, we could lose him at any point in the season. Right, I'll knock this down then. Appearance fee 120. Clean sheet bonus, you can have 20 quid. Let's see, unused substitute fee, we'll leave that the same. No, 20 quid for that. You're a keeper, you don't get a bonus for clean sheets. You're lucky you're even getting it. Add him on 120, I'll put him to 130, and do have that. Great, okay. Let me just check the calendar really quick. Where's the calendar? There it is. Oh, we're straight into the season. We've not got any friendlies, so this is... Ah. Okay. Oh! I just noticed something really bad. Look at this. Cook joins Colville. Cameron joins Redditch. Alright, we just lost our striker. And... Right. Let's go for a striker as well then. This pisses me off sometimes. You know, when you come into a team and you got no squad. Don't like to put the ad players on though. I like to play with real databases. I'm just going for this guy. 14 to 20 finishing. Come on in. You're coming to me. Yeah, you can even have regular starter, mate. I don't care. You can have that. That's good. How much can I afford? Oh god. I'm gonna have to lock that in as well. So he's gonna decline me. Yep. Hold on, we have a few experienced guys here. Right, I've got another idea. First we'll try, what's his face? Was it Bet? Was that who it was? No, it wasn't. It was, Blinkhorn? Yeah. First we'll try Blinkhorn and then we'll, let's put you down to French player, mate. The only reason I'm doing that is so I don't get locked in with promises. It's too much. I don't want to spend all my money. There's a couple more I'll try, and then we'll see about it. Right, okay, let's go to Bradford City. Let's see what we got there, Bradford City. Oh, it's actually updated it. That's nice. It's actually updated it to have Graham Alexander as manager. I thought it'd still have Mark Hughes. Right, Dylan Uambi, where are you? Now, he is an attacking midfielder, but don't know. Let's see. There's a couple here, you see, which would be really good. Even in the younger squads, we got some good players, but I wouldn't get Poynton. I wouldn't get him. Watch, I'll try. I wouldn't get him. I can offer, loan offer. Yeah, wouldn't get him. And I'm sort of feeling the same way with Dylan as well, so let's have a look. We might. It depends if I really want to play an attacking midfielder, like in centre. It's a tough one. I remember that, but squad. Colin Doyle's there, yeah, I don't think he'd come anyway. He's retiring at end of season. Let's see. No, I don't recognise him. I know Ibbotson. No. Right. What we'll do, we'll come back to Bradford in a bit. I need to hire staff before I get too carried away. Aaron Ben. You know what? Fuck it. We're just going to take a wild guess at someone. This guy plays for a club, so he'll be on a non-contract, but he's also on loan. Just get him in on loan. Yeah, right. That way he can't be taking offers. So, there we go. Right, what was I doing? Staff, yes. Now, I'll skip this. I'll skip the staff and come back to you in a second, so. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I just spent the last 20 minutes trying to hire a physio, which wouldn't come in. And then I got 3 scouts in, no director of football, and I need another coach. But I need a head performance analyst, but I'm not doing that because I'm sick of hiring staff. So, let's get back to playing Football Manager. Now, our first game is in 3, 4, 5 days. Hopefully this striker and keeper come in before then. Let's just advance so Cook leaves, and then we'll the Collins offer was accepted for the striker, so that's good. We got him coming in on loan. I'm not doing the meetings. Probably just not going to bother doing them. Never attend meeting, end meeting, end meeting, and right. Let's get ahead. So Cook leaves. Oh, I do like this year. It helps do a a set piece for you. I'll just do the staff preference. Never been good at setting up set pieces. Right, okay, let's jump past that, and we'll just give it all over to the staff. Must respond. We've done that now. Just advance today, please. I need to get rid of the players that are going so I can sort out a team to go with it. Oh, we're going up against Farsley Celtic in the next one. I didn't read that. Now, let's see. Missed training will be... Oh, a week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Gone AWOL per day will be half a week. No, sorry, a week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, demote player. Multiple booking ban can be warning. Half week, 1 week, 1 week. Sent off second booking can be 1 day, 1 week, 1 week, and finally 1 week. And then this sent off straight red will be 1 week, 1 week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Confirm. Now let's go meet the squad. Not squad panel, data hub. No, where's dynamics? Where it is. Okay, team meeting. I know that many of you may not have heard of me, so I wanted to personally introduce myself to you as the new Rushall manager. Oh, they're excited to see me. Welcome, welcome is what you do here that counts, so nobody will judge you based on your reputation. Okay, I do like the new, I'd like to talk about this and that instead of just throwing it all into one and doing it one after the other. You can choose how you go about it. That really is nice this year. So I'd like to talk about our National League North aims for the forthcoming season. We'll start with that. Get it out strong. Look, I know we all know what we're up against this season, but if we give everything we've got and try to avoid relegation, then at least we can have no regrets whatever happens. That's what I'm going to say. That's sort of reaction. I now like to discuss promises. No, I'm not doing promises. FA Cup aims. Right, let's see. I'll be aiming. No, we won't. We'll be give as good as we can get, really. But brilliant. And not doing promises, so we'll do a code of conduct. And finally, that will be all. There we go. And somebody. There we go. So that actually really boosted the squad's mentality, morale even. Yeah, that's quite nice, that. Let's see. Oh, club atmosphere went up quite a bit as well. The cohesion shit though. Right, let's get these two out so we can build the team around it. Cover sign Cook, yeah. Yeah, I wanted him. I can't do all about it though because it's a real world save. It's Cameron Striker. Damn. Oh god. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Do you like the name though? Johnny Johnston. That's quite a nice name. Anyway, let's see. Tactics. We need to put another striker in. Waldron, what's your finishing? Oh, he's better. 8 and 9. Okay, so what do you like to play? You do like playing forward. Oh, you're actually very good at pressing forward. So put you on support and pressing forward. We'll put Wheeler. Why is it automatically brought? Oh, it's done it so I can fill the sub slots, isn't it? But I think that's not the guy from the 21s. Let's bring Cooper up. Well, since we don't have a full under 21 squad anyway, we might as well bring him up as well. Now let me compare these two. Oh no, it gets rid of the fake player. Okay, his handling's good. That's quite good. Right, let's bring him in. And right, we're ready for the first match at season, unless for whatever holy reason the new players come in. Good news, everyone! Oscar Collins, our 18-year-old striker we got on loan, is looking to come into the club, so let's accept that and have him straight in with us. Let's see what the fans think to that, eh? Then we'll see where he fits in with our plans. He's probably going to be put straight down into the under-18s by default, isn't he? So we'll have to bring him up, otherwise he won't get any game time. Let's just see where the fans lie on that. God, they hate me there. Concerned what a young prospect has arrived. So this team don't like young players. Right. That's good to know. We'll put that into our transfer policy then. Yeah, we'll implement that into the transfer policy then. That's fine, good to know. And also we've got the other guy coming in as well. But the thing is, he can play out on the wings as well. Now what was the other striker's ability? Yeah, he's better, but it's good to have a backup. Let's see, who was it? Hartley, is he a staff member? No, he's my keeper. Let's see, that's good. Okay, so we'll see how the fans think about Hartley then. We kind of like him. It's good to see. And then we've got a staff member coming in as well. So let's see where the keeper fits in on the battlefield, so to speak. Oh, he's good. He's good. We'll put him as our backup. What contract did I give him? What playing time? Okay, sorry, that made me laugh. That made me laugh. So, Clayton Donaldson is the player manager at Varsity Celtic. Now, that makes me laugh for one reason, and that I will show you right now. He used to play for Bradford. He was quite good as well. I liked him. He was a good player. Yeah, but he dropped down a bit after that, but he's played at Sheffield, Birmingham, Bolton before they sort of had all that money trouble. Brentford, that must be Championship era Brentford. Crewe Alexandria, Hibernian in Scotland, York, Harrogate, that'll be non-league Harrogate, I assume, in 0405. Hull, started with Bradford, we're actually in the Prem at Hull. Halifax, Scarborough. He's a good player, is Clayton Donaldson. I do like him. But it's kind of nice to be coming up against him, eh? Rowe signed. Wait, this is something the other manager brought in, isn't it? Yeah, I will ask Manton to. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Ask you to welcome him. We'll have to willing to earn spot. Yeah, right. What's this guy then? He's a midfielder, Callum Rowe. Oh god, he's good. He's good. Right, actually, that actually makes a lot of sense to, just start him straight off the bat. So, what? Moore isn't actually brilliant, so let's do that. More on the bench. Yeah. Oh, that's one we need. I didn't even look at defence for, in terms of, what's it called? Backups. We need a backup left wing, a left backer. Let's see. Rowe is. Let's get his positions right. Ball winning. We've got a ball winning midfielder. So Segundo Volante. I don't know that one. Is that new for this year? Segundo Volante. Where is he? Rowe. Defensive midfielder works fine, but Segundo Volante. Can he not do it? Role not available for the centre of the free player setup. Okay. What is it though? Segundo Volante is different from deep line playmaker in that their role is primarily a defensive one, best suited to being paired with an anchor, and also different from ball-winning midfielder in that they often run with the ball or arrive with a late run into the opposition area in much the same way a box-to-box central midfielder does. Oh, okay. Anyway, we'll leave him as he is, because we've already got a ball-winning midfielder, so we'll have our defensive midfielder. Okay, into the game. Again, I just had to come back for this. I just went in and looked at the transfers that are coming in from the old manager. Got someone called Tom Tonks. Love the name. Love the name, mate. You got a wonderful name. Keep it all going and all that. Well, welcome to the club, Tom Tonks, who comes in next month. And Ronan Maher comes in end of month. Let's see this guy. 18... oh. Hold on, is that his transfer value? I might just sell him straight away. Get a bit of money in the coffers. 700. Are we paying him that? Jesus Christ! Right, okay. What nationality is he? That doesn't sound like an English. He's Irish. Okay. Okay. Right. On to game day, guys. Homegrown players. Oscar Collins is now homegrown. And we shall get underway. Now, it's recommended we play Fletcher in for Callum Rowe, who we've just brought in. Gosling for Coyle and Rowe in for Gosling. Let me have a look at that. So it's Rowe for Gosling and Fletcher for Rowe. Let's have a look at that. So where's Gosling there? So let's see. Gosling there, Fletcher for Rowe. So it wants Fletcher down there. Let's see this. And what did it want? Gosling for... No, that's what it wanted. So let me see this Fletcher lad, because I could have a good link like that. And the link's better, you see. Yeah, I'm going to have it like that. I know how it wants it, but I'm going to have it like that. Oh, I need to take that out of the skin. Anyway, submit team. Let's see. Callum Rowe is lacking in match sharpness. Doesn't matter. Auto number and submit numbers. Go to match. And let's go. Underway. Admission price is £12 a ticket. Quite expensive for a National North team, but okay. We're at home today, which is good. And it's, yeah, it's actually telling us to say that as well. Make use of home team advantage. So this is why I use this game for this screen right here. Clayton Donaldson. Being the player manager feels right. I'm going to play myself. Of course I am. I have the power. I will do it. Don't really blame him, to be honest. Let's see. Kick off. And before we kick off, let me just change the camera to... Wait, where is it? Where is it? TV. There we go. There. And up a notch. And key highlights. There we go. Right, underway, so it's Clayton Donaldson to kick us off. It's Smith on the ball now. Smith plays it backfield to Allen. Allen going back to Misambo. Looks like we're going to get a kick-off highlight here, which is worrying. Misambo plays it upfield to Atkinson, who finds Sheridan on the back line. Sheridan kicks it forward to Carroll, but it's won back by Hudson, and now Coyle on the ball for us, but he's lost it. Now Sheridan on the back right, and that's the end of the highlight. So yeah, I'm hoping to get off to a good start to the season, and we have the first corner with Rowe to kick it in nice to the centre. Brown now, Clark, but it's lobbed. Oh, I thought that was going way over, but Liban had to catch it on the line. So that was a dipping header to say the least. Anyway, let's see what's happening. Smith is chasing the long ball, but it's won back by us, and now it's Clark to Green to Mantum. Mantum is going to kick it down the wing to Sanchez Tong, and he has lost out to Smith. Now it's Allen on the ball to Atkinson. Atkinson for them, up to Rowe, who wins it back, and Coyle now. Coyle playing it forward. This is again a long highlight, so it makes me feel like something's going to happen. Mantum to Sanchez Tong. Tong to get a penalty somehow. That looked a bit harsh in terms of Farsley Celtic's view, but still, I'm happy about it. Anyway, who's taking their penalty? It's Waldron to take. He steps up and he places it in the middle right of the net. And that is Danny Waldron to kick us off for the season in the 8th minute. And it was a beautiful penalty here. So it's just blasted into the right hand corner of the net. And I like to see clinicalism when we're taking penalties. Obviously, it's how you want to take a penalty. So this is actually a promising sign, because every time I take penalties in this game, I just lose them. So okay, sorry, I got a bit distracted when we've gone behind. So let's see what happened here. Not behind, we've gone level. Sheridan got the goal from him, it looks like. Let's have a look. So it was a corner ball in by Atkinson. Atkinson kicks it into the middle. Donaldson flicks it on, and Sheridan off the line just flicks it into the back of the net with his head. And unfortunately, we're back level. So short-lived lead, but hopefully we can get it back. You know what we're going to do? We're going to encourage the team, give them a bit of positivity, you know, and they seem to love that in the response. So let's get underway. Oh, and they've got a free kick now deep in our half. Atkinson flicked it in, looking for Donaldson, but he couldn't find him. Now Mantum wins it back for us. Mantum belts it forward to clear it. Now it's Sheridan on their right wing for them. Misambo to Leverett. Leverett to Allen. Allen to Smith. Not the commentator, it's Allen to Smith. And now Green's chasing. Oh, God. Alright, I knew that was happening. It was put into the middle by Silver, and Stevenson blasts it home. And that's us going behind in the 30th minute, should I say. So it was Smith down the left wing. He played it right forward, who found Silver. Green was chasing and does go in with the slide, but just couldn't find the ball. And it hits the middle to Stevenson, and Weaver could do nothing about that, making it 2-1 to Farsley Celtic. And, you know, we're pretty level on shots though. They've had 3 and 2 on target, we've had 2 and 2 on target. So we're not necessarily missing out in terms of being in the game, I suppose. We're just a bit worrying. I don't really know what to say about this, because they've had it a lot down the right, back at right wing, so we probably want to be a bit more probably want to play it down our left there, right? It's probably what we want to do here. So let me have a look at what I can do. Let's go into tactics. What I'm going to do, don't think you can. Okay. Fletcher, my man. Fletcher, my wonder man. Oh no, we're going to do it with Mantum. We're going to put you down there as well, just so Coyle's got a bit of backup. Fletcher can come here, and Rowe can come here. And actually, you know what? What we're going to do, we're going to flip over to the tiki-taka and do exactly that again. So, probably not the best for a tiki-taka, but who cares? Who cares, eh? Let's get him in the pressing forward roll on attack. And if he has like sub-wise that we should do, we only get 3 subs in this league, so Sanchez Tong, how's this game been going? Because I wasn't really impressed with it. He's been doing better than Coyle though, so we'll bring Landell on for Coyle. Anyone else having a bad game? Now I don't want to take off everyone at the minute, because obviously that could cause problems if we need subs later. But I'm tempted to take green off, considering kind of was his fault that goal went in. So, okay, we'll put Mercedes on. There we go. Okay, that's the tactical subs done at half time. Hopefully we can get back into this, and we do have an extra sub if we need it. Anyway, it is cleared upfield. Oh god, there was a bit of worry there, but Brown gets it before it could enter any danger zone, and now it's rolling the ball, putting it down the left wing to Landell, the new sub. Landell plays it to Mantum, who's moved upfield a bit to the centre of the attack. Now Mercedes plays it, it's Sanchez, Tong, oh! That could have been wonderful. It was beautiful playing the tiki-taka. Now it's passed around and around and around, doing that wonderful style. Unfortunately, nothing came of it, but now it's Mercedes on the ball, the substitute. Mercedes plays it back to Fletcher. Fletcher is going to run back a lot with it. Clark flicks it forward, looking for a man. He couldn't find him, but Waldron! Oh, Waldron won it back on the edge of the box, and he nearly found the top of the net there, although I think the keeper possibly had it covered. We're going to encourage them again. Right, let's see. And now Mercedes is on the ball. Mercedes to Fletcher. Fletcher to Sanchez Tong. Is he going to whip a ball in? He does, and Landell heads it down, but it's wide of the post. That was promising as well. Okay, now Rowe with a free kick right on the right-hand side. Finds Waldron's head, but Waldron can't do anything about it. Sanchez Tong now again. He seems to be a key player here. And he's gone around his man into the box. Is he going to shoot, or is he going to... Oh, God, is that another penalty? Okay, is Waldron going to take? Let's see who's taking. Is it Waldron? Yeah, it's Waldron's going to take. Same place again, I think, mate. Not the same place, but it still went in. I'm not going to complain. Nice, back level. 2 penalties, 2 goals. Get in there. Rushall. Forgot who we were playing this for a minute then. Anyway, Waldron got it down centre left, which is actually why I think he put it last time. Yeah, 2-2. And we're way in front of the shots now. Now, Manton with a free kick. About 40 yards out, is he going to shoot? He does! And he hits the bar! My God, that was close. Right, okay. We're getting better. We're getting a lot better. Do I risk another encourage? I think I do. This team is playing with... Oh God, I shouldn't have risked that. Anyway, this team is playing with a new kindred spirit. But, you know, 80 minutes in. Can anything happen here? 82. Are we going to get one more highlight before the game is out? It's not looking that way, but hopefully we do. Let's see, 89th minute now. Is anything going to happen before the end of the match? We've got 90 plus 2, and that's end of the game. We finish up 2-2. Not a bad start, if I do say so myself. That second half, we pushed on to the limit there. We had 7 shots in that second half, and all of them looked promising. Granted, only one was on target, and that was a penalty. But still, that was a very promising second half, and I'm going to tell them just that. It's always good to get a result when we're not playing as well as we can. That's fine. And you know what? We're going to do another match in this episode to celebrate the well-being of the squad, let's say. Curzon Ashton will be the next match, and I am going to go straight to a tiki-taka formation. Now, I'm going to actually stick it to the 4-3-3 diamond that we start with. Only because I only moved it up to the 4-1-4, was it, or something? No, I might have played a 4-2-3-1. Anyway, whatever I changed it to was purely for the good of that game. So we'll stick with a 4-3-3. Let's see, we'll put him on his pressing forward on attack, that's fine. That seemed to work out pretty well for Waldron. He's leaving on a free transfer. God, that's a shame, I like him. Sanchez Tong, he did really well in that game. I have to admit, his first touch is impressive as well, and his acceleration, I can see it being high, and it is, yeah. His pace as well, yeah. Yeah, it's a shame he's going. I'd like to have kept him. Okay guys, so it's on to the match against Curzon Ashton. Now this probably won't be the easiest of matches, and I say that purely because for the last, I don't know how many years, but it's been a few, Curzon Ashton have been a mainstay of this league. Now, as I say, I don't know how many years, but Bradford Park Avenue was a team I used to play every year at the start of the season, and obviously I can't do that this year because of the fact that they got relegated to Tier 7. But Curzon Ashton have been around as long as I can remember playing with them, and I've been playing Football Manager every year since 2013, and a bit before that as well, but seriously since 2013. So it's we've been around since then. Let's just say that. So we're a mainstay of the league, so we know what we're in for. Anyway, team selection. Do we want to make any more changes? I'm quite happy with the tactic I've just come up with. So you know what? I think I'll leave it as it is. Submit team and proceed to match. I want to get rid of that bloody instant result thing, but I don't know how. Anyway, let's see. Their team, we're playing a 3-4-3. Okay, well, it's more like a 7-3, isn't it? It's 7-0-3, because it's a back line of 3 and 4. We'll call it a 3-4-3. Anyway, let's get underway. Let's watch for a little thing there so I can get a thumbnail picture. There we go. Let's go! And so we're underway now, and first highlight looks to be going our way. It's Rowe on the ball from the throw-in. Rowe plays it back to Clark. Clark now is going to cross it to the midfield to Fletcher. Fletcher now losing out on the ball, and it's Mahone on the ball. Now Mahone is going to run with it down the right-hand wing. Back to Waring. Waring to Kenyon. Kenyon to Moles. Is it Moles? Yeah. Waring on the ball now, and he's going to play to Mahone. Mahone crosses it into Spencer, who heads it, and I think that hit the bar. I don't think we got to that. I think it hit the bar. Anyway, Hayhurst on the ball now for them in the centre of the midfield. And that is where the highlight ends, luckily for us. So I'm hoping the tiki-taka sort of carries over the intensity it did last time. That second half for us were brilliant. I really was impressed by it, but we haven't had a shot yet. So that worries me a bit. Let's see where it's going to go. We've had a shot now, but it wasn't on target. But our XG is higher, so that asks me how. An off-target shot is giving us a higher XG than their 2 on target. Okay. Right, Mason on the ball now, their keeper. He's going to kick it upfield. It's only gone as far as our man though, and now Coyle's on the ball. Coyle plays it down. That was a rubbish cross, Coyle. Anyway, it's Story on the ball now. Story hoping to capitalise on Coyle's mistake. Gosling won it back, but he's lost it again, and it's Waring now to Kenyon. Kenyon to Posher. Posher is playing it to Barton. Barton to Matthews in the back line. And now Spencer on the ball, plays it up to Mols, but Clark wins it back and intercepts. Mantum on the ball now. Can he get it forward? He's looking for Gosling. He finds him. Gosling now playing it down the right-hand wing. Now he's a 4-star player on that right-hand wing, so hopefully he can do something with it. Fletcher! Oh, Fletcher in the centre of the edge of the box. And it's tipped behind by their keeper. And we've got the corner. Gosling now on the ball. Gosling is going to whip it into the centre penalty spot, and unfortunately nothing comes of it. Now, is the highlight over, or are we going to get anything now? The highlight's over. Right, this is promising now. It wasn't to begin with, but we've had a pretty damn good look at this so far. This tiki-taka formation does seem to be working for us, and I've probably spoken too soon here. And Posher with the header from their corner, it goes wide and clear. 4 minutes added on of the half. And nothing to really speak about there. I do have an idea here, because they're back 7. I still can't believe it. It's a back 7. I'll just say that. Their back 7 seems to be getting most of the ball, and we've got 4 here and 3 here, so their back line could be penetrated with 4, but with... I'm meaning this. Right. Let's see if we can demonstrate this. We've got 4 here. So someone could break through. But it'd be stopped here. Now, what we could do, we could put someone here. And if we had someone here, he would not get through the 4, but he'd get through the back. However, if we could get through the 4... Oh... Actually, I've just had a plan. So when we get through the 4, then we're going to have Waldron play off-centred a bit. Now, if we do that, we'll put Landell in for Rowe. If we do that, we could do something. Now, what we could do, we could close in Coyle a bit as well. But to do that, we'd have to push Hudson up a bit so we're more defended on that line. And I might even bring Fletcher back and play him there. Now, this really looks skewed, but fuck it, I'll try it. Let's go with it. I think I've seen their weakness. This could just be me being a bit stupid and seeing into things, but we could try. Now, we didn't get too many highlights. I didn't have much to work from, but from what I did see, their back four got it. Gosling with the free kick. Oh, he's hit the bar. That came out of nowhere. And next, Landell on the ball. Can you do anything with it to keep the highlight alive? Landell plays it back to Hudson. Hudson at the end of the highlight. Right, 60 minutes in, and we had the first highlight of the half, so that's promising. Our XG is 0.47, theirs is 0.19. Now, that's quite nice. 0.69 now. Nice. Anyway, Barton on the ball. Barton is playing it for them to Richards. Richards down the right-hand side. Hudson wins it back. And now we're going to be on the attack. But we play it back to Brown, who plays it to Hudson. Hudson back to Brown. A bit of football tennis going on here. And then it's gone over the top to Landell. And, oh! So my tactic is working, and it's tipped behind. Right. It's nice just to see these things and be able to visualise it. Anyway, Coyle to put the corner in, and looking for Fletcher, can't find him, but Brown, is that going to be another corner? No, it isn't, unfortunately. Right, we haven't made many subs yet, so we could probably do with some, but I'll wait till 80th minute. Fletcher's on the ball now. Fletcher to Brown. Brown is playing it back to Fletcher. Bit of football tennis going on between those two. Anyway, Landell's in the box with it now, and he shoots, but it goes wide. Let's leave it to the 80th, like I said. Straight away with the highlight again, though. Oh! That was a massive blunder by their keeper. They had left their left wing completely open, which means my tactic could work. Go on, Waldron! Yes! Get him there! Played onto the penalty spot, and Waldron with the clean shot into the right-hand bin, and that is a nice goal, putting us one goal ahead. 75 minutes in. So Hudson played it centre field to Manton, heads it down to Gosling. Gosling heads it to the centre of the box, and then Waldron just puts it away. Nice finish. And again, we're 1-0 up. We're going to make some substitutions in a minute. I'll give it 1 minute. There we go, let's make some subs. Now, I hate doing this. I do hate doing this. But we're going to make a defensive sub. Waldron for Coyle, Fletcher for Landell, and we'll play more for Landell. No, probably shouldn't take Landell off, considering I've just brought him on. He might get a bit pissed at me for that. Problem is, he's not really in a position I want to play him at, but, well, whatever. We'll keep it as a 4-2-3-1, and... Alright, whatever. Confirm changes, we'll part with us. We do have a corner, though. And Coyle's going to take it. He's going to whip it in... Oh, it's not highlight anyway. Probably a bit stupid to be parking the bus when you're only 1-0 up. But I want to win. Oh, God. This is why I don't make defensive changes. Richards is going to take a corner for them on the 86th minute. Richards whips it in, but Brown does clear. Only as far as Barton, though, who passes it back to Richards on the left wing. Richards... What the hell was that? Oh, God. Right, we're going back to what we did. That was stupid. I don't know why we just let him walk through the box. Right, okay. Landell... How did I have it? Was it... It was there and there. With Waldron there, Hudson there, and what was it then? It was Fletcher there. There we go. Right, back to the formation, and oh god, did I actually switch it over? No, I didn't. Okay, let's do that. There we go. And right, there we go. Right. Unfortunately, we're looking like we're going to get another draw here, but look at this absolutely shoddy play on the right hand side of the box. I mean, where is the gap? I pause that. You, Green, should have been doing a hell of a lot more, and I said that last time as well. You're a right back, so you should have been here. God damn! Why is he in the centre of the box? He should have been here and walking up to Richards. You, Landell, are no better there. You are not being let off. You're right next to him and just let him walk up. Can I rewind that a bit more? Let's see. Bit more, right, bit more, bit more, bit more. Right, so Green and Landell shouldn't be in their places. Green should be here, Landell should be there. That is the starting. Landell should be over here, actually. That's the first thing. And then Green should be well in here and doing something. So now we go forward. Green walking back towards the net in the opposite direction that he should be. Again. walking towards a keeper now. What's he going to do instead of a keeper? Use his feet instead of his hands. Right, okay. That is stupid. Then it goes again. It's kicked over Weaver's head. Green just looks there. What am I doing here? Anyway, yeah, whatever. Sod off. Back to the game. Oh, god damn it. That was awful. Right. I have no idea what was going on there, but whatever. That's probably going to be game. But we'll see. 3 minutes added on, and we're looking like it's going to go to the end. Yeah. That is shoddy draw, and it's all because I made a defensive sub. Happens every bloody time I do it. But never mind. We still got 2 points from 2 games, so I'm not too bothered about that. Anyway, guys, that's been... Oh god, I've been recording over an hour. Let's go cut this down now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you do want to see this series continue, then do leave some support on the video. Even just leaving a comment really does help out. And a like and a comment obviously helps out for a small channel on my size. It really is the most helpful thing you can do. If you want to be even more helpful than that, leave a subscribe. And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.